All right, welcome, guys. We are about to beat the game. We're at the last part of the story, and we're gonna go do it right now. I got to take one photo, though. Our last mission is to take a great photo. So I'm gonna go gather my friends, and then we're gonna take a photo together. So there's one friend. We just finished Slay the Spire 2. Now we're playing Pokopia. Played for about 4 hours. Now we're playing this for a bit. Okay, we need Squirtle. And then we need Charmander, who is probably hiding in here. But it's raining. Okay, guys, let's go take a photo. So we want to do selfie mode, but this way. You stay there. You go there. Ivysaur, get out of there. Ivysaur! Yay! Wait, new Pokemon? Who is it? Rare? Super... Bulbas! Ivysaur! Venusaur, sorry. Oh, yeah. Go jump to conclusion again. Someone agree to level of sweet sentimency. He's back. It was one of the sores. Got there eventually. Grow and litter. So I hope like useful materials when it's home. Alright, we're going to end the story right now. Let's go. We've given them all the materials they need over here and gotten all the fake gym badges. Your most cherished photo. You're satisfied with your photo, right? In that case, you finally finished the entire team initiation challenge. Congratulations. Here's your final reward. Earth badge. With the team initiation challenge. All right, with that, you're now truly one of us. This calls for celebration, a welcome party. We provide the food and decorations. Sorry to ask, could you provide us with party poppers? I wonder what party poppers for your job. Don't sweat the small stuff. All right, let me go grab some party poppers. There's way more than that, Scott. There's like 300 so far. Plot twist, everyone's a Ditto. Oh my god. It would be an awesome plot twist. Where would I have put party poppers? I don't even know. It's such a random item. There we go. 2 party poppers. Oh. Perfect. This on Xbox. This is a Switch 2 exclusive. Pokemon, I don't think has ever been on a different system other than phone and Switch and Nintendo consoles. They had a mobile game, the Pokemon Go. That's it. Delivery hatch is completely full. You weren't able to deliver the party poppers. Hello, Dan. I just couldn't get this building off my mind, so I came to investigate a bit more. So how goes it? Did you learn anything about the building? The party poppers won't fit. Oh, Dan. Party poppers are no good if you just shove them away. Let me show you how to use them. Here, watch this. First you grab the string tight and get ready. You do it too. Just like that. All right, pull. Uh-oh. Emergency, emergency. We may be under attack. What's happening? Did I do something wrong? Initiating emergency evacuation protocol. 3, 2, 1, 0. Blast off. Goodbye, Team Rocket. Everyone in every zone's watching the rocket go off. That's the last of the humans, I think. What? The whole big building just flew away? I suppose it did something I shouldn't have. But you know, this is just one more surprise. I witnessed wonder after wonder since I first met you. You've made houses just like human did and brightened up a whole town with electricity. You held a party for everyone and started up a huge machine. Thanks to you, we Pokemon have gotten pretty skilled at acting more like humans. I think a building as big as that could fly up that high in the sky. Humans really could do incredible things. Do you suppose there's any chance that humans are seeing that building out there somewhere? Ah, we beat the main story. Now we can start playing the game. What a cute game. That was adorable. I really enjoyed that. And now the game really begins. As we've unlocked some the in-game stuff, which includes legendary hunting. You can get one legendary Pokemon a day. Just one. Thank you for the heart me, Cheeched. And they left the game open so they can add DLC, a lot of it. They could add the 4 missing areas as DLCs. Because we only went to 4 of the 8 cities that were originally in Kanto, so they could add the other 4. Yep, could be updates, could be DLC, could be expansion packs. We don't know. What a fantastic game, though. That was just great. Thank you, H. Thank you, H numbers. Yes, we beat the main story as it exists right now. But the game has just begun. Yep, they're going to be doing events, too, that run for weeks where you can earn other Pokemon. Like, a picnic event starts tonight where you can earn Hoplip and some others with some picnic items. Is there a space base? Humans. The humans are alive in a space station, and now they know that we just launched the rocket to them. They know we're alive. The photo. So now we're going to see all the photos I randomly took. Yay! We beat it. Just like Animal Crossing, you get to the credits, but then you can play for years after. So the game doesn't end. It just like the story's over, but there's going to be lots of stuff after. I know, Team Rocket was blasting off again. That was cute, though. So adorable. This game is selling like hotcakes, though. They're sold out everywhere. And the Switches are selling like crazy, too. I think this is going to be that game that sells a lot of Switches. A lot of people have been like waiting for a good game to get a Switch too, and I think it's going to be that game that convinces a lot of people to get one. And then Tamagotchi Life comes out next month as well, which is going to be another fun, comfy game to log in every day and like experience. That one's going to be silly. Sorry, Tamagotchi Life. Not Tamagotchi, Tamagotchi. It's going to have it's going to be a village of Miis where you can create Miis and they live out their crazy lives. You picked up a tablet. Assuming someone actually does complete my mission for me by getting food and furniture and all stockpiled up, much if they actually want to join our organization. I don't know if any super serious do-gooders would want to join Team Rocket. If they do ask to join, I guess I could let them, but maybe not so bad. But everyone's been real surprised that they found out Team Rocket built a rocket evacuating outer space by ourselves. We even have more than enough fuel to make it back to the planet easily after the environment's calmed down a bit. The boss's plan is absolutely perfect. Boss says the scale of the plan to get all the humans in outer space at once is too large. Said if anything goes seriously wrong, the others might just not have enough fuel to get back. Maybe we should share some of our extra fuel with them if it happens. Maybe people think, oh, Team Rocket's actually so nice, then we'll get more people wanting to join up. Either way, we can make a bunch of money from it when the time comes. Humans really could do the most incredible things. They didn't just build a big building like that. They even made it fly in the sky. Our biggest hint may have just blasted off and flown away, but as I watched it go, I couldn't help but think, somewhere, somehow, humans will see that building. I'm sure of it, and then they'll come back here. I truly believe that. So until that day comes, let's work together with the other Pokemon to make the place nicer to live. So humans will be gobsmacked to see what they're coming home to. Let's keep it up, Dan. Wait a minute, we can go under there now. Memories photo frame. Oh. Look at... Oh, hello, sir. It's Magnemite, or whatever their name is. I think it's Magnemite. Hello. Magnemite. Open sky, fresh air. Pokemon has been a time since I saw them all. Will you be a friend of mine? Let us talk together. What habitat do you like? Doesn't say. Hello, there was a big building over. Why is it gone now? It flew into the sky. It's difficult to believe. Incredible. Those humans were making a thing of amazement. I now understand. Those humans, what do you mean humans? There are many humans. They look sketchy. They did things around the building. One day, they disappeared. I went inside to investigate, but I was unable to exit. I could not exit and had no things to do, so I slept. How long did I sleep? I don't know. When I woke, I was here. When the building flew, maybe I fell out. The building was a comfortable place for sleeping. It would have been a good home. This is unfortunate. Let me make it up to you. You can make a home it's like the building. Is it a possibility? If so, I would like that a large amount, something like this. Please make it. That's a weird... Okay. I count on you. That's quite the collection of stuff, sir. Is this a Team Rocket base? Alright, let's see. Yeah, looks like it. Another Team Rocket sign. Lots of iron ore everywhere. So Team Rocket was hiding down in this bunker. One copy of Rocket Hideout. I'm gonna take that plant there. That Pokebed looks nice too. Pokeball bed. Let's see. Are those Pokeball lamps? Oh, those are huge. I wish they were red though. I don't like them being pure white. I wish they were red and white, or you could color them like the other Ultra Balls, like the Ultra Ball and stuff. Let's take the wire. Wait a minute, there's sand there. Anything under the sand? fell. What about the other pile over there? No, we never saw Team Rocket. All we did was they were in that rocket and then they disappeared. We don't really know much more than that. Hi. What are you guys talking about? I don't know why, but I feel like I've known you forever. Do you think there's a reason for that? Well, I'm feeling the same way. What kind of place did you live before coming here? I just live in a pond that had tall grass growing around it. There was a pond by the tall grass, lived in it too. That's where we were living pretty close to each other. That's it. Maybe you see lots of human kids too. I did. I'd see them all fishing in a pond or playing with bug Pokemon in the tall grass. Yeah, they're pretty noisy, but really lively and fun too. Where do those humans go anyways? Good question. I don't really have a clue. Professor Tangrowth says they all come back someday. When they do, the whole area become a lot more lively. Sure, well, can't wait. Alright, so making that Magnemite habitat is going to be tricky because I need... So let's see, what do I need for it? I need... It was like a computer. It was... There's so many things I haven't built yet. Here we go. Computer, powered lamp, and then a barrel and wires. Okay, well I know where to find... the wires. I mean the computer. Those were in the fourth world, I believe. So once I build his little place, he should be happy. This game is amazing, yes. People have been obsessed with this game for days now because it's just so much fun. It's one of those games that you're going to, like Animal Crossing, where you'll log into and play at least a little bit each day for a long time. And I fully expect them to release DLCs and stuff over time as well. We're going to probably get some, the other zones, I'd imagine. Now, there was computers in the, I think the other area of the map. Let's go over there. Yeah, people thought this game could be good. They thought it'd be like, like a Pokemon Animal Crossing. That's what a lot of people were assuming it was going to be, but it was much more than that, which was a delightful surprise. Because Animal Crossing would have been fine, but it being so much more than that is great. Where is the computer? Let's climb up there. Gotta be one of those computers around here somewhere. Yeah, the physical copies have all sold out everywhere. These look great in the Poke Center. I'm gonna grab these. Yeah, these chairs would be great Poke Center chairs. Spectator chair. Take that pot with me. Also this and that. And tea set, that's mine. Table, that's mine too. Oh no, I left that there, that's mine. I have a receipt somewhere. I'll take that, that's mine. I'm just shopping, okay? I'm shopping right now. over there. They're having a really good sale on all these items. What are these here? These are robust flowers. Let me take this. This plant is also cute. I'll take that. There's a computer. I need that for what's his face? Control unit. Unlimited inventory? No, unfortunately. Their inventory is a little limited. They give you quite a bit of inventory though. You get so imagine Animal Crossing. You get 4 of those tabs, which is a lot. And then you get lots and lots of storage chests that can store lots and lots of stuff. The game has so many items in it, though. It's a little daunting at times. Recipe: potato seeds. Guess I could grow some Xboxes there. Does anyone have a disconnect issue with the Cloudhounds? I haven't played any of the multiplayer stuff yet. So I personally haven't, because I haven't tried it yet. But the game is super popular right now, so it's probably going to be... Might just the Nintendo servers having some issues. Can I make those lampposts? Or am I going to have to find them? Let me go back. Security cam spotted a Pokemon, did it? In the cave? So one finally spawned over there. Can't justify getting the Switch just for this game. That's fair. There are some other games coming out soon that will be really fun. There's a game called Tamagotchi Life that's coming out next month. They did a big direct on it, so you can see about 30 minutes of gameplay to see if you like it. You're my friend. I'm giving you this. Paper. Thanks. Oh, we beat the main story of Pokopia, and now we're doing in-game stuff where we've got all the maps. Now we have to do the 100+ hours of rebuilding and collecting all the Pokemon and doing logging in daily to get recipes and stuff. We're at that like long-term point of the game. Can I buy a street lamp, I wonder? I need a street lamp. I don't know where that is. Looking for street lamp. Street lamp, street lamp, street lamp. No, that's not it up there. Let me double check what it says exactly. Any street light will work. Oh, so literally any one of them. Okay, so let's go back. Let me grab the one up here, and we'll take it with us. We just need it for a moment. Gotta make Magnemite a home, and then he will be happy. I haven't even touched the creative island too to get all the EVs and stuff. Oh man, that's gonna be another journey over there. So there's four maps that have story and are pre-built, and then there's one extra map that's an empty slate for you to do whatever you want to. So you can build it however you want. And there's exclusive Pokemon over there, like the Eevees. How many Pokemon do we have currently? 119. So we're missing almost 200 Pokemon. Okay, we'll put his little home over here for now. Excited for the event? Yeah. I'm glad they're doing like events and stuff like Animal Crossing does. Okay, we want the lamp. It has to be powered. Okay. And then he wants a wire and a barrel, I think. So barrel. And then a wire. There we go. Start factory storage habitat. For Magnemite. Now I should be happy. Feel bad for people that haven't played, they don't have a Switch too. Yeah, economy's a little bit rough right now, so some people maybe can't afford it, but hopefully they can, if they can get one. Gaming is a very expensive hobby. Dude, you made my home. Thank you. Wish to repay you. What can I do? Must think. Do you have interest in Magnet Rise? Let you float around. It's fun. You must try it. Magnemite. Magnet Rise. Oh my god, I'm a little Magnemite. Okay. Magnet Rise. Floating is useful, must continue to practice to master Magnemite. Lets you move, hover in the air. You can float up and down using this move. Select an item from your bag to spit it out. Certain items you can adjust the number of items to spit out once by pressing and redirecting them. You can re-enter place them and swap and spit out what's on the ground. Break what's in front of you with Y. What? It's creative build mode? Okay, so this lets you build. So I can build while doing this to build tall buildings and not have to worry about falling. It's a creative build mode. So now I can make super elaborate buildings or stuff in the sky. That is amazing. And you just float forever. So this is a true fly mode. It's not fast, but you do... Actually, it's moving pretty fast. Yeah, I can use it to explore, too. They said I can, like, break blocks and stuff. Yeah, look at that. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Not only can I place blocks, I can now place many blocks at once. So you can now place multi-blocks. You can also adjust the orientation. Oh, okay, I don't know if you guys are ready for this, but not only can you place blocks... Oh my god, okay, wait for this. You can... So what I can do now is I can replace... I could build like a wall there. Spit out. Hold to retreat. It looks like I could replace the blocks. But that is awesome. So this is like a full creative mode. So where you can just place stuff. So that's how people are building such elaborate buildings. If you can fly around like that. Well, that's awesome. This game we're excited about. If you like creative and fun games, this one is a brilliant one. Sorry, I heard Pokemon return, and all towns look so nice for Requiem. Improve the environment of the Pokemon here. Habitats, join us. Do whatever you like. Want to go by, feelings of backs may take it easy and wait for their return. Very nice. Well, you have to buy the console too. That's why people are saying it's a $500 game. So if you don't have the console, you have to buy the console. Yeah, I'm glad they have a. When you beat the game, you unlock creative mode where you can fly around and build and place blocks. It's great. It's gonna make a. So if I want to, I can. It looks like I could replace blocks too. So I highlight the blocks I want, and then I. Yes. So what I can do is I can replace blocks without having to delete them first. Oh my god. So instead of having to destroy the block and then replace new blocks, I can just instantly swap the blocks from one type to another. That's pretty good. All right. Welcome back, Haley. Yeah, this mode is great. And you can even remove stuff. Makes it so much easier to get to certain places. Gather stones, done. Okay, so that unlocks so much stuff. Yeah, so that's why you want to beat the game before you start doing giant builds. Gattack and O's Dirty Slot, thank you for those resubs, guys. Sorry, I got my lunch. Yeah, let me go chat with him. While not as fast as the flying mode, it's very convenient just to float around. all the requests done each of the zones? The important ones? Yes. Oh, except for, what's her face? I need to go back and lead her around. Tinker wants to go, to the Poke Centers. Let's go do that. I haven't found him yet, Peculiar. I see a shiny spot down there. We go grab that. Lost fragment. My English teacher always told me I'd never be good at poetry because I'm dyslexic. So far, I've made 6 vases and 3 bowls, and they've turned out great. The joke is they're in pottery class, not poetry class. I have to explain the joke because some people in chat aren't they don't have a full toolbox, They need a little help. We love them, though. They're part of our community. I'm having nacho fries from Taco Bell. What's great is they're mine, they're nachos. We're usually 10 a.m. Eastern until about 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern most days. Eastern U.S. Sometimes later, sometimes earlier, but that's usually the time I'm usually on. Where can you get a luxury sofa? The top floor of that giant building has a bunch of luxury furniture. Otherwise, they're scattered all over the place. There's some rooms in these ruined buildings that also have some. And if you're lucky, you'll find the recipe for it at some point. But I think you can find the recipe for everything in the game. They're just random spawns. not good today. The crunch. The avocado chicken stacker is not great. He wants a concrete pipe habitat. Let's check our camera, see if we got another one over here. Yep. We got someone at the habitat over there, so let's go see who that is. We'll take the tram over. Now, do you guys plan on, like... Oh, someone over here, too. Who's that? It's the evolution of the one guy. Stone fireplace, nice. I can make as many stone fireplaces as I want. As we were saying earlier, what's going to be exciting is they're going to be able to add... There's 4 cities that we haven't seen yet that they could totally make DLCs for. Which could be fun. I'm always for more Pokopia. Yeah, we don't have any snow or anything, so it'd be great to add a snow world, and then also for ice Pokemon, and then on top of that, it'd be icy for Christmas time. You could have some Christmas decorations on there. Okay, I think we put that habitat over here, so let's go check it out. Yeah, I see it right over there. Who is it? Graveler! Golem! Follow me, Graveler. We're gonna send you back to base over here. Freaking golem. There's an item we missed over there. Let's go see what that is. One speaker, nice. Let's go sparkling sands. Unfortunately, Golem did not follow me, so we're gonna have to go back and teleport with him again. He's so far out of the way over there. I don't want him to have to go over there every time I want to talk to him. We're gonna rebuild that over there as a little town. We're starting to get there, little by little. All right, let's go get Golem again, and we're going to teleport. Hopefully he teleports with us. Hi, Golem. Apparently you can't fly, but you can teleport with me if I do this, I think. He would be perfect to shoot out of a cannon. Or if we get a giant slingshot as well. Do you want to live here? Yes, you can live in here. It's not good enough for you. Oh. Well, you can live in the dirt out here then. It's not good enough for my Pokemon standards. Yeah, of course. Yeah, we don't have any furniture in there or anything, but whatever. Industrial bed. And put a fireplace. And I have a few other pieces, so let's go ahead and do that. I know, he was like, I'm not living in this unfurnished apartment, sir. You're gonna give me a proper house. Like I deserve. Okay, got a fireplace. We have a little plant there. We'll do a little stove over here. And a sink next to it. Would you want to move in here? Yes, is it good enough for you now? You got a little bit of furniture? Okay. Picky, picky. Going from living next to a mossy rock to living into a house, pretty good upgrade. Like, if I'm going to pick an upgrade, that's a pretty good one. Hello. Would you like to live in this house over here? You want to move in here? Yeah, go for it. Who else do we want? Who would be a good roommate for you? Someone that's... You're water psychic, so... There's another water Pokemon around here that would probably be a good roommate for you. Oh, I know who'd be a good roommate for you. Another water type. Actually, I think you're... Never mind, you're pure dragon. You like water habitats, though, so we'll put you over here. Would you like to live here as well? Yes, you can move in. There's no shinies, and Pokemon don't evolve because every Pokemon that joins your little place is a forever friend. So every stage of evolution is a separate Pokemon. Want to move in here? You sure can. So all three of them are going to live in this little space. It's a little small, if I'm going to be honest. It's a little cramped in there. But they'll find a way to make it work. Oh, ma'am, hello. Okay, she wants to go visit all of the Poke Centers, so let's take her to every Poke Center. It's her current quest. Oh, by the way, guys, something I learned last night. Tinkmaster, she has the engineer trait. Any engineer trait Pokemon, she's the one I've found so far. If you put them on a build job, instead of it taking overnight, it'll take an hour. So you can do several houses in a row with her as the builder. It'll only take an hour if you equip Tinkmaster. Instead of overnight. Even Poke Center rebuilds. It just takes 1 hour, no matter what the project is, because she's so good at it. What do you have? You got some cabinets? How much are those floaty cabinets? 200? That's nothing. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Peekaberry, traffic cone. How much is the berry? $500. All right, well, we'll do some concrete then. I'll check for the berries. Thank you. Let's go back to Rocky Ridge now. We all have those moments where we can get a little silly, especially as we get a little bit older or we're distracted. All right, Tinkmaster, let's go. This way, Tinkmaster. Did you want to look at the outside or go inside? Fine, but as someone alone makes it worth the trip. Bet lunch tastes better if you ate it on marvelous structure. Speaking of food, this is where you met Chef Dante, right? What kind of shenanigans get up here, bud? Telling me that Chef Dante was stuck in a barrel and Rontom got in a CD player? Worked together to set the mood and Volcanion showed up. I wouldn't expect the story to go at all. Same throwing a party. I'm sure you send an invite, bud. Setting the mood for the party. Gotta say, putting up decorations up was a good move. Maybe some go hard on the aesthetic. Here's some fun story, bud. All right, let's take you to the beach place next. Wipe my glasses down. Thank you so much for those follows on the TikTok stream, guys, and the shares. Helps out a bunch. TikTok loves when you guys like or share or follow, or it makes them like push you out in the algorithm. So thank you so much. Oh, and thank you, Oren and Cheese Ched, for joining our fan club with the heart me emote. Appreciate that. Is this game worth getting a Switch 2 for? I find that you want to find at least 2 to 3 games to really justify getting a whole console for. So if you really like this one, look and see if there's another one you want. Either Donkey Kong Bonanza or Tamagotchi Life that's coming out next month. Looks good. Maybe Mario Kart. If you have at least 2 to 3, then I'd say it's totally worth it. Ooh, who's that? This one's only on the Switch 2. Meryl Streep! Meryl! Did you make this nice place to live in? It looks comfy, all this water around. Even if I got all sweaty, it'd be easy to wash myself clean again. Oil-filled stains of the buoy. Find a river, even strong currents. Hi, Meryl. Two jars of honey. You have any stuff here? What are you selling? Boo in the box. How much for the boo in the box? $2,000? Jeez. What a hard bargain. 500 for each of those? Can you make me more? Those Tink gears are worth the most, like by a lot. Make me some more of those. They're worth 500 each. They only cost 1 iron ore each. Man, I really want to rebuild this town here. This town looks... I love the ocean town. Reminds me of, like, Venice. With the canals everywhere. Ma'am. Come on, let's go. Over this way. Rodham, I think, can go inside any electronic. So he probably could go into one of those toilets, I guess. Tinka has got to be the coolest thing I've ever seen. Lights setting on this building look great. The lights. This is where you met Pikachu, right? How'd that go down? What actually happened? So Moslax was napping in the mountains and you lit up the whole town to wake him up. Then Raikou showed up and crashed the lightning. That's what it calls shock at entrance. So I feel bad for Moslax. Imagine losing your home and getting trapped in the mountains while you're napping. I got trapped too one time doing a bit of cave mining for materials when the ceiling suddenly collapsed. Oh man, I thought I was done for. If a kind Diglett hadn't showed up, then I'd probably be lost in that cave. So really didn't get back home. No place like home. I'd also like to be able to find a cool place to call home. Alright, we'll take you to the last place, which is the Wild Wasteland. Thank you for that follow, Jessica and Gracie. We've arrived home. Gather stones. Alright, man. This is the last Poke Center right over here. And your little quest will be done. Way better than I expected. Perfect Poke Center for a town full of nature. And when you first met Professor Tangrowth here too, didn't you? That's where it all happened, where it all began. Tell me stories about this place. You even got everyone working together to make it rain, also you could rescue Onyx. And then Kyogre even made an appearance. That's what I call an epic tale. Seriously, wish I could have been there to see it myself. Just imagine the plants and everything coming back after the rain. I'm not sure the roofs on the building are for keeping out the rain. Maybe the humans built roofs so they could watch the rain together and still stay dry. We've seen the posters out there. Let's head back to Sparkling Skylands. I think that's fitting to wrap up our journey at a Pokemon Center. Alright, let's go back to the last one. What is TikTok? Is that like the Facebooks? Kind of. I mean, it's a social media platform, but outside of that, not really like Facebook. Hamar with the 95-month resub that says, Dan Derp. Okay, let's take Tinkmaster over to the Poke Center. Did you enjoy seeing all the little places? Even places look fresh and new once you get back from a journey, eh, bud? That was just what I needed to shift gears and clear my head. You get to keep making big things. But seeing the different sights, hearing your stories, made me realize something. There's just no place like home. Okay, Dorothy. So, what I'm going to do next is take a nice, warm, welcoming building where everyone can live together. Thanks for the inspiration, Dan. I'll make something amazing. Promise. Thank you. 3 Tinker Gears. Let's see what the Pokemart has for sale today. A gaming chair. Oh my god, yes. I need a gaming PC. I mean, gaming chair. For my gaming setup. Oh, and what's this over here? A punching game. 200? That's not much at all. I'll trade some logs. I know, now I got a gaming chair. That's awesome. Can we get a tour of my trade ice? I have not spent much time repairing anything, so every place of mine is very just slightly touched up. Like I built a couple buildings here, but most of this is still destroyed. I don't really have any place that I would consider anywhere even close to done or even really started too much yet. Gaming chairs suck though. Yeah, it's more of like you're getting the chair because it looks cool more than it's like, then it's super fun to sit on, you know? Would you like a house? You can live over here. Would you like to live in this house? Since you're sad. You want to move in here? You can live on the second floor. You're welcome. Helps you play better? I don't know. Those kind of claims are all like, it's hard to like prove it, you know? It makes you game better. I'm like, does it really? How? Okay, I see some shiny blocks. We need to get those puzzle pieces. Yeah, this cozy game is amazing if you haven't played it. Uh-oh. Okay. Spray. Oh, I'm starving, apparently. Well, I'll eat some sliced bread. I thought our meter was full, but apparently it was not. Okay, let's go look around the water pools and stuff and see if there's any new recipes, because those are going to be the most important thing for us to find is new recipes. You build all the extra shops and you unlock them by ranking up each town. And you also find recipes and stuff. Oh, Gary needs a place to live. I forgot about Gary. Hi, Gary. We're going to have to teleport you out of here because you can't get over there otherwise. You might be better living in the second world, too, the beach world. You want to live here? Yeah, you can live in here. You're cool, right? Okay, I'm taking Dragonite back. Sorry. I need the doll. What's that like? Got like a staticky sound, like. I don't know what that is. Let's go back to the first island again. Secret lab chair gave me back pain. Yeah, they're not always made extremely well. They're all kind of okay. The Herman Miller ones are very good, but they're also very expensive, so most people can't afford them. They're like not everyone can afford to like $1,000 to buy a gaming chair. No matter how comfortable they are, that's a serious investment. Yeah, I find a lot of the gaming chairs have those like really strong backs, and it's hard to like lean back in them well. They like want to push you up all the time. Pokemon. I don't know, most people would rather spend money on something else besides just the PC. Hello. Oh, you got my bricks? Thanks, bro. You know how you made me bricks? Would you like to make more? Because isn't that fun? Make me more bricks. Make me bricks. Thank you. Alrighty then. I think it is time for us to decorate a little bit more. But first, let me go over here and put some stuff away. We got a lot of stuff. Alright, how many blocks do I have? A lot. I have way too many blocks. So many blocks. Okay. I need like a giant storage area would be nice. I was gonna have a giant storage area. Where would the best place for it be? Probably under... Also, we should do a little more decorating and move some stuff around. Yeah, like underground would be good. Oh, I forgot, it's a new day. We can go, let us go to another dream island and see what we can find. Yeah, so let's see what we've unlocked Dream Island-wise. Now, what do you do? Let's see. Yes, I definitely want the Sky Meadow one, but let me clear my inventory first. Okay, I need to clear my inventory. I'm gonna dump all these excess blocks over here. Just have too many. Okay, let's put the furniture items in here that I have. Full? What do you mean full? I have too much crap. Oh man, I have a hoarding problem. I keep just getting so many separate items. Keep buying more and more and more and more. This game's more popular than anyone realized. I know, like, it's been very, like, people have been blown away by this game. I need you guys to move, you're in my way. They're like right there and they won't move. Okay, put those there. Let's put the nature over here. They're having a long conversation right in front of the thing I need. Because why not? Is that a food item? I guess maybe. I need to make some hamburgers. So let me go grab some beans and then I need a frying pan. Frying pan. Stylish frying pan. Just to save time, I'll put it right here. Tomato hamburger steak. Make me 30 of them. Tomato hamburger steaks. Okay, let's put all our crafting materials into this box. Because I'm going to be looting a whole bunch more out there. Oh, they moved. Good job. Okay. Nope. How about over here? Oh, there's more. Okay, put the other ones in there. And then put that on your bar, and then that on your bar. Okay. So you can put frames on the wall, and then you put an item in the frame, and it'll make a solid picture of it. It's great for your inventory to sort things around. Thank you, ODS Rebel, Majin, Haunted Hooligan, The Jinx. Thank you for those subs, guys. Enjoy your Ditto badges if you didn't have one already. I need to do a whole new sorting system at some point, but we'll do that. So once a day, you can use Drifloon to go to what's called a Dream Island. It's a island that will have resources you can tear down, and once the day is over, it'll get destroyed and refilled when you go back to it. And the Dream Islands can have lots of secrets and fun stuff, so always look around. I need to grab some more water. I'll be right back in a second. You can only go to one Dream Island a day, period. You can go to the same one over and over again, but you can only go to that one over and over again. I don't know if Dream Islands are randomized or not. I can't tell. I haven't been to the same one multiple times. I don't know if they're like pre-generated or what. We demand Tifa. I want Tifa, but she doesn't want to come over here right now. That's the way cats are. All right, what do we have here? Let's see. What tree is this? Pine trees. Okay. I shall get wood, and I'll get seeds as well. What type of bush is this? I always like a good bush. Yellow bushes. Okay, well, I'll take those. You never know when you want some new bushes as decoration. Ooh, look at that whole building right there. Is that a 2-story building? Huh. Would you look at that? What a nice little 3 stories. Ooh. What do we got going over here? A free sink. We got potatoes. What's cool is if you want to, you can demolish the whole building, just take it with you. That's a big field of flowers right there. What's the best way to get all them flowers? Probably this way. Yeah, now it's mine. Skyland flower seeds. Now you always want to look all over these places because sometimes they hide stuff in the sneaky corners. Okay, looks like just pine trees, nothing else yet. Raspberries, I'll take that. Plenty of those. These still yellow bushes? Yeah. Let's go to the top of that mountain over there. See what's over there. Another building up there. Let's see what that is. Three pieces of fluff. Ooh, yellow Pokeball. Could be probably sky metal ingots. Habitat information. Oh. So armor and flames makes a habitat for a ghost warrior Pokemon. I know exactly which one that is. It's a very cool Pokemon. You cut all the trees down? Well, I will eventually. I just don't need a ton of trees right now, but I will do it a little bit. Oh, charging it chops the whole tree down in one go. Ooh. No, I haven't found that Pokemon yet. I've only found about a little over a third of the Pokemon. Okay, let's go ahead and do a little slicey dice. Okay, I see a cave down there. Let's go see what's in there. Ooh, I see the fire down there. The brazier. Shopping list added to human records. Bonfire. Okay. Yes, all the humans are in space. Will they stay there? We don't know, but that's where they are. And you know what? Let them stay there. Humans are nothing but trouble. Rare Pokemetal fragment. Nice. Those are that's what we really want, are those. Grab some crystal fragments as well. Can you need those? You're one of those. Oh, I'm sorry. You know, the other humans. The ones in here are fine, but there's some humans out there that aren't so nice. Talk about those humans. Everyone here is pretty cool. It's all the humans causing drama all the time. Always being mean to people. Hello, study time's going great. Hope you're doing well as well. The event I think the event starts tonight at 9 p.m. my time. And it'll run for weeks, so don't fret about like feeling like you're not going to be able to get it all done. You'll have weeks, and then if you want to, you can always set your console time back to go do it later if you want. It's kind of like Animal Crossing events. Get all this Pokemetal stuff. It's 4 p.m. Eastern. I didn't see anything in my game yet, but we'll double check. I didn't see anything when I last checked, but maybe it came up now. I don't know. Take a little look-see. What's turn to Magnemite do? What it is when you're in Magnemite mode, you float in the air. And you can do the most OP thing for building. You can place multiple blocks. So if you want to build structures quickly, that's how you do it. Or you want to pave a big road quickly. It's basically like creative build mode. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, so before you start building giant structures, you want to beat the story so you unlock this mode, because it's too good for building roads and stuff. Habitat information, let's see. Sunshine, okay. Take a look at that. Oh, something here. Oh. It's better than Dragonite at going vertical, but Dragonite is faster. Like, it does move a bit quicker. Dragonite can float, but can't go up, whereas Magnemite can go up, which is great. Let's see. We have Absolute Luxury. Wow. Wonder what Pokemon would love Absolute Luxury. What's a Pokemon that's like very hoity-toity and like these luxurious things all the time? Probably be a very greedy one. Rattata, no. Rattata would do a garbage can and an old hot dog. Ooh, Persian. Yeah, Persian likes nice stuff. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we got a legendary this time. I don't see a legendary Pokemon anywhere. I was hoping we'd find one, but I haven't seen one yet. Let's see another hamburger steak. When you go into Dream Islands after you beat the game, they have a chance to spawn legendaries. Yes, you get flying in the fourth map, which is the final map. And it's a little cute Dragonite. Trying to find another cave, if there's another cave. Yeah, the end game is you log in once a day to go to your Dream Island and see if you got a legendary Pokemon spawn. And also they have events and stuff, and you know, it's kind of like Animal Crossing where you log in, you build up something, you decorate, you explore, you say hi to your Pokemon, you know, that kind of stuff. Animal Crossing style in-game. Like there's 4 gargantuan maps to decorate, like huge maps. So it's going to take you probably hundreds of hours if you want to decorate every inch of those maps and rebuild each of the towns. And then there's probably going to be DLC at some point to add the other 4 towns that are missing from the game. Because there was 4 towns in the original region in the original game, but they're not in this game, so they can always add them as DLC. So worth the price. If you like comfy games, this is one of the best comfy games I've ever played. It's brilliant. There's a reason why everyone's obsessed with it. It's just beautiful, fun, and lighthearted, and if you hate Pokemon, it's perfect because there's no battling, there's no traditional Pokemon stuff in this other than there actually being Pokemon here. Alright, let me... We're going to try rolling and see what we find in the mountain. Probably lots of copper in here. Yeah, look at all that copper. Roll, 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 roll. Okay, I don't want to pick up all that sandstone blocks, though, but let's see. Definitely want the copper, though. Let's do the same thing in the area that had all that sky metal. There might be some more over there. That was down here, so there's gotta be more sky metal hidden around here. So let's roll and find it. There's some. Oh, a whole chunk up there. We'll just punch that out right there. Thanks, sweetie. How you like the new tree? There's a Discord. Wow. Miss Copper the ceiling, yeah. We don't need tons, but just, you know, for the future. Yeah, if you like this game at all, then I recommend checking out Dragon Quest Builders. It's very similar in a lot of ways. It's the same developer too. It's the game that let the Pokemon devs allow them to make this game. Dragon Quest Builders is on all platforms too, unlike this game, which is only on the Switch too. You can skip the first Dragon Quest Builders and just go right to the second. It's really fun. The Pokemetal is kind of rare around here. A little bit of it, though. Okay, not seeing any more spawns, so let's dig straight down. What we really want are the rare Pokemetal spawns. That's where the good stuff is. Bye, Hal! So like Minecraft, there's Minecraft mechanics, there's Animal Crossing mechanics, there's comfy game like Stardew Valley style mechanics as well. Ooh, a lot over here. Oh man, there was so much hidden under the mountain here. The mother lode! If you're looking for Pokemetal, the Dragonite Sky Dream Island has tons of it. This is the rarest metal, like the dream stuff. And specifically the rare version of this, which we're getting occasionally as well. All right, how much rare are we getting? Let's see. We got 43 regular and 6 rares. Okay. Getting a lot less rares. As you should. This game is only on the Switch too. This game's better than Dragon Quest Builders, but Dragon Quest Builders is still really fun. It has combat and stuff if you like combat. But this game has no combat at all. Did I get all of the Pokemetal? A little bit right there. Okay, let's go ahead and see if we can find some more. Yeah, there's some more. Some more right there. Okay, nothing there. How about this way? Rollout can break bricks if you equip hamburger food. It can do regular rock as well, but it doesn't need food for that. But hamburger does make it much faster at breaking stuff. All that and only got 12 rare fragments. They made the rare fragments very rare. About a 10% chance to drop. What's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. I don't think too much about that kind of stuff. Just play the games. Usually whatever like Pokemon's good at battling. And usually ones I get early. Siri, I'm not talking to you. Siri does that all the time, where she just like starts listening. Graveler's ability is story related. So just keep doing it's in the second area. He'll have a request, and then you'll do it then. Just keep doing the party quest in the mountain area with the mines and stuff. Uh-oh. Where is out? Oh no, I made a bunch of tunnels. I don't know where the hell I'm... Magnemite, save me! There we go. What about over there? Is that any different? Oh, it is different. I missed that. Habitat information. A rectal stage. Cool. Yeah. Nothing else? Oh, sorry, not a rectal stage, a recital. Oh my god, I said the wrong word. Oh no. I was like, that's a weird thing. That is not a stage I want to see. It's probably terrible. My brain rearranged those letters in a different way than they were there originally. It happens sometimes. Recital. That makes so much more sense, too. Oh, you can just take that stage. I'm gonna take the stage then. Mysterious pedestal. Alright, let's get back into Magnemite form, and I haven't found any legendaries yet. So I don't know, like, if there's something you have to do, or if it's just random chance, but I haven't found any legendaries on the island yet. I think it's just chance. We just gotta get lucky. Ooh, that's some good tech. You go Magnemite, and then you switch to Dragonite. Fly around. There's a lot of blue around here. You can float? Yes, the Magnemite power lets you float upward, and the Dragonite is good at gliding. It's only available on the Switch 2. The Switch 2 exclusive. Like Donkey Kong Bonanza. Alright, let's look behind this stuff. Dragonite can only float. He doesn't fly upward. Magnemite can fly upward, though. So you can use Magnemite to get high up in the air, and then you can use Dragonite to float faster than he can. There's got to be a cave around here somewhere, if it's going to be legendary. Yeah, there's a Switch 2 exclusive. You unlock the Dragonite Fly on the 4th island. The 4th map, I mean. Yeah, I don't know if you're guaranteed to get a legendary every day, or if it's just chance, because I have not found it anywhere. So I've entered the only 2 caves, so yeah, I don't see any. So I'm going to chalk up that this one does not have a legendary in it, unfortunately. So we went in the 2 caves down there and found Deadly Squat. Check this side to see if there's anything. Any caves over here? I don't see any. Magnemite moves a bit slower, but Magnemite drains your energy meter, your PP meter. Dragonite's free, and Dragonite floats a little faster. And Magnemite can go up and down, whereas Dragonite can only glide downward. He's a little bit faster at going horizontal, just a little. Yep. Okay. Well, we'll check on the other side of this over here, and then it looks like there is officially no legendary on this island. So no legendary today. That's the one of the in-game grinds is going and finding all the legendaries, which will involve once a day you can go to a Dream Island and seeing if you find a legendary there. The transformations are predetermined already. There's about 4 that you turn into, and then the others, your arms will turn into stuff. Okay, well, I think that's it. I think there's nothing else here, so we can go ahead and leave it out of here. Can you trade Pokemon? No. There's no trading, battling, or shinies, or breeding, because every Pokemon that moves into your town is a friend you want to have forever, and you never want them to leave. That's the reasoning why. Because they want it to be like, oh, your Squirtle moved in, he's going to live in your town forever. Okay, take me back to Drifloon. Yeah, we beat the main story. Maybe the main story is how you unlock the Magnemite mode, the Magnemite transformation. Alright, take me back. Whee! Yeah, there's no population limits, so you can have as many Pokemon as you want. Actually, I don't think there's a limit on how many you can have in each town. I don't know if you can, like, move all of them over to one town. Like, I don't know if you could. Maybe you could. I don't know if you'd want to, but... It'd be interesting if you could, like, transfer every Pokemon to, like, this zone or the other one. Okay, how many Pokemon do we currently have? 122, and there's around 300, I think, or more. So we got a lot to find still. A lot to find. I have 0 legendaries so far. Got my bricks? Thanks, bro. I got a job for you now. Since you're done working on that job, come do this one. You're gonna smelt all of my Pokemetal we just got. I got so much of it for you. Yeah, go ahead and do that for me. Thanks, bro. Are you sure that it's not resellers, Jumpy? Because the third parties can sell games on there. Amazon might be sold out. Most retailers are sold out of the game right now. Pokemon are very wholesome in this game, and normally in Pokemon you only get to interact with 6 at one time. So this one you can have all of them all the time, all around, just living their little Pokemon lives. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here for today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for the follows, the subs, the resubs, and maybe we'll get another Pokemon Legendary tomorrow during the Dream event. Let me see if the Blossom event has started yet or not. Let me see. No, it's just knocked down here. Okay, so it hasn't started yet. Alright guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later. Bye everyone. Have a lovely evening.